What's up, everybody? Again, it's Chris with, yes, yet another video from VenomBaseballCards.com, that's all me. I'm the only one. Nobody else does anything. Alright, we got 3 more blaster boxes to do. We've done 3 so far. And I'm going to try to race through these. Napoli, Mariano Rivera, Grady Sizemore, blue border. I really hope he can stay healthy and do something significant this year, because he was good back in the day. 1859 out of 2011. Fred Bird, Cole Hamels, Ubaldo Jimenez, and Ryan Howard. Look at that. I'm hoping I can get all the base cards. Should be, if it's the same as last year, it should only be a 220 card set. Oh. Kadir and Morrow. Ian Kinsler is the Topps card, and these Topps cards are different than Series 1. They're numbered TTOD, Topps opening day. So far, numbered to 23 is the biggest number, so it's probably 30. It's either 25 or 30, maybe 25. Chase Utley Stadium Lights. That's actually a really good... I like how they have that set up right there. I like that. C.J. Wilson, Mark Reynolds. Don't recognize that card. Carlos Quentin. John Danks, Phil Hughes. Don't recognize that one. And Jeremy Hellickson rookie card. David Ortiz, Superstar Celebrations. Brandon Phillips. Buster Posey with a little tiny trophy up there. And Chad Billingsley. Everybody remember, I'm trying to stay off of the table as much as I can, but I mean, that's only so possible. Jimmy Rollins, Ben Zobrist, Miguel Cabrera. Now, Jason Hayward, everybody might look at this and think that his bat is missing, but that's actually a broken bat because it's the same on both sides. I'm just looking really quick here to see if I can notice any of the changes, because I noticed some of them very, very quickly. Well, I guess I don't want to give them all away either. I want to save some for you guys to be able to find. Huh. Oh man, I can get encapsulated with those so quickly. Jacoby Ellsbury, I don't recognize that. Elvis Andrus, Kendra Morales. That Elvis Andrus card, I believe, is also a new photo. The first one we saw of it was the blue border that I got. Andrew Kashner, Heath Bell, Victor Martinez in a Tigers uniform. Look at that. Bernie Brewer, Derek Jeter. It's the first Jeter we've seen in opening day so far. Jose Reyes and Dan Herron. Jay Bruce with that same photo from Series 1. Cargo. Jose Bautista. George W. Bush with the presidential first pitch. Kevin Youkilis. Jeremy Guthrie. And Alfonso Soriano. 345 is what my clock is ticking at right now, going up. Andrew McCutchen, Desmond Jennings, Jared Weaver, Joakim Soria, numbered 491 out of 2011. I did say Sizemore was 1859, right, out of 2011. Just making sure. Vladimir Guerrero, check that out. Him diving onto the pile. Flat out dive right onto the pile. That's nice. Superstar Celebrations, Vladimir Guerrero. Adrian Gonzalez, Justin Verlander. Roy Halladay, Zach Greinke in his Brewers airbrushed uniform, Freddie Freeman rookie card, Clayton Kershaw Topps, Colby Rasmus, Felix Hernandez, and Ricky Nolasco. Brian Dunsing featuring Joe Mauer in the photo. Ian Stewart, Chicago White Sox mascot, Southpaw. Miguel Cabrera, opening day stars. That's actually a really good photo right there. I like that. Okay. And we're playing around. Joel Pinheiro, Carlos Beltran, and Tommy Hanson. Yadier Molina, Alexi Ramirez, Andres Torres, David Ortiz, spot the error. It's not one of the two obvious things with the 34 and the 37 on the jersey of the guy, so it's not the obvious things. Catcher's glove. The catcher's glove is differently. This looks like a fielder's glove right here, and it's definitely superimposed into there over the top of the other one. So this is the regular catcher's glove, and then they've got a glove that just looks like it was computerized into there. Miguel Cabrera, Stadium Lights. Brent Morel, and Andy Pettitte. One more pack for this box. 6 minutes exactly right now. Vladimir Guerrero, Carl Crawford, Matt Holliday, blue border. Alex Rodriguez with Derek Jeter in the photo, Superstar Celebrations. Kelly Johnson, Dustin Pedroia, Troy Tulowitzki. Tulowitzki has a Royals player sliding into the base. Not sure. He's unidentified at this moment. I'm just going to put both these stacks over here. And we're going to see if I can move a little faster through these. You know what? I'm covering up those cards. There we go. We'll put them over. Starlin Castro, Greg Hallman, Brett Anderson, Joe Mauer, Stadium Lights. This is the, oh man, this is the one that you see pictured everywhere on for all the advertisements. Rangers Captain. This guy right here is a comedian. Whoever's in this suit is a comedian. When I was at the Rangers game, the Tigers-Rangers game I went to that I have a video for on YouTube, where Brandon Inge got the military uniform and Verlander got the bronze star from the Ken Lawson, the military veteran. When I pointed at him, when he was walking by just doing his little rounds between innings, and I pointed at him, he started to shake his head yes and agree with me, and then he saw my Tigers jersey that Inge had signed before the game. He saw the Detroit Tigers logo on it, and he shook his head at me and pointed at me and put thumbs down. So that was pretty funny. Robinson Cano, Corey Hart. I know, I told you I wouldn't waste any time, but gotta share stories. That's what baseball's all about, sharing stories. Jonathan Papelbon, James Shields, Justin Upton, Ronald Reagan again. Now, when I was making some jokes about Reagan earlier, Reagan was a great president. I still, to this day, tear up a little bit when I hear his speech about the Challenger explosion in the 80s. That was a very, very sad day for everybody in this country when Krista McAuliffe, the school teacher, went up in the space shuttle and did not come back down. So Ronald Reagan was a great president, and I only made fun of him. I made fun of his age because he lived a very long, very healthy life. So he was a great president for the country. So I don't want anybody taking that the wrong way. All my stuff is to be funny. It's jokes. It's not to insult anyone. Jorge Posada. Let's see. We got Upton, Posada, Sizemore, Brett Gardner. I really did like Ronald. He's the first president that I remember seeing as a youngster, because Carter, I believe, was president when I was born, but obviously I'm not going to know anything about anything when I was born. Hanley Ramirez, Steven Strasburg. This is the non-trophy version, which was card number 10, I believe. I said earlier that Votto was number 5, yeah, and Votto's number 10 in this set. This is number 86, so maybe this was the other one, the high number one, 183 or something like that. Koji Uehara, Matt Holliday with Pujols, and Ryan. Who is Ryan? Is that Brendan Ryan? No. I can't think of, for some reason I can't think of which Ryan that is. Shame on me. Dan Uggla in a Braves airbrushed uniform. Look at that. New Diggs. Matt Cain and Logan Morrison. Clayton Kershaw, Ben Revere, Wandy Rodriguez, Austin Jackson gets a Topps Town code card. Prince Fielder, I wonder if he's going to be card number 331, the first card in Series 2. I wonder. Maybe not, but I wonder. Prince Fielder. Photo we haven't seen. Delman Young, Vernon Wells. CC Sabathia, Roy Oswalt, Kansas City Royals, Slugger, David Price, opening day stars. Cool. Chris Young, Ryan Zimmerman, Ubaldo Jimenez. A-Rod, Mike Napoli, Billy Butler, blue border. Number 399 out of 2011 is Butler. Derek Jeter, Spot the Error, so that's our first double for Spot the Error. Cole Hamels, Ryan Howard, and C.J. Wilson. I will get these cards into the site as fast as I can, which everybody knows may or may not be fast to your specifications, but everybody quickly forgets that I don't go by everybody else's specifications. I go by my own. Mariano Rivera, Michael Kadire, Brandon Morrow, Prince Fielder Prince Fielder Superstar Celebrations, Mark Reynolds, Carlos Quentin, and Brandon Phillips of the Cincinnati Reds. Phillips, who actually played his first 4 seasons with the Cleveland Indians, and I did not know that. Someone brought that to my attention last night. John Danks, Phil Hughes, Jeremy Hellickson, George W. Bush. I got a George Bush in here before. It's the same George W. Bush, so George W. Bush has 2 different photos. He's got one with the Nationals jacket on. Buster Posey Trophy, Chad Billingsley, and Jacoby Ellsbury again. Won't take me very long to sleeve all these up. We know Derek Jeter is number 330, the last card in Series 1. He's 140 right here. Jimmy Rollins, Ben Zobrist, Ryan Braun, Stadium Lights, another different one. Atlanta Braves mascot. Homer. Elvis Andrus, Kenry Morales, Derek Jeter. 12 minutes, 15 seconds so far. Not doing too bad. Miguel Cabrera, Andrew Kashner, Heath Bell, and then we got an Evan Longoria blue border. That's going on eBay. 1152. Out of 2011. I'm thinking about, because this is the first day I've seen these, I wonder how many people don't realize that they're actually released yet at Target. Ian Desmond is the top sound card. Jose Reyes and Dan Heron finished out the pack. I wonder how many people don't realize opening day singles or opening day cards are available. So I'm going to try to post some of the really super good ones, which is kind of trickery to say because there really aren't any super good ones. They're opening day. Oh, I'm going to try to post some of those on eBay and see if they'll get some quick sales to help pay for stuff that I do here. Ubaldo Jimenez, probably after he threw his no-hitter. Euclid, Guthrie, and Soriano. Seen all the base cards by now. David Wright, I stand corrected. John Neese, Jeremy Jeffress, Jason Bay, Matt Holliday is the Topstown. David Ortiz, Carlos Marmol, and David Wright, all the same photographs from Series 1. Alex Rios, Tyler Colvin, Shane Victorino blue border, number 647 out of 2011. Jason Hayward, I was right. That Braves team photograph is Jason Hayward. I was right about that. And I still have it right here. Twice on eBay, nobody bought the black border parallel to the Jason Hayward Team Braves card. Number 19 out of 60. And nobody freaking bought it 2 times on eBay. I couldn't believe it. Anyway, now that I'm done venting, Justin Morneau, Aroldis Chapman, rookie card. 100 pence. They did have the single packs in the Gravity Feed box at Target as well, but I figured I would leave them something. I'd leave the customers something to get, because they're not going to do me any good. You see how crappy the results are from this as far as hit cards, so I'm not going to get anything more but base cards, and I'd rather not pay 99 cents a pack for them. I'd rather get the blasters and have something kind of somewhat organized, because I think the blaster packs are... I think they're packaged a little bit differently to get the right odds. Omar Infante in his Marlins uniform, new digs. Andre Ethier, Mike Stanton without a trophy. Ubaldo Jimenez, Spot the Error. I don't see anything really quick off the bat, so we'll leave it. Matt Garza, Kurt Suzuki and Carl Bavano. Still got a few more packs here. Several more. I'll leave that tilted so you can see how that stack is. Johan Santana, Brian Wilson, Mark Burley, Pedro Alvarez we already have. Stadium Lights Pedro Alvarez. Pause, we got in the first mascot card we got was Pause. Russell Martin, I didn't even catch this earlier that he's in his New York Yankees digs. His new uniform airbrushed on there. And Austin Jackson Trophy. I wonder if that's what Austin's base card's going to look like, because we haven't seen him yet in Series 1 base. Nice. Coming down to the end of the 6th blaster box, and I'm still seeing new cards. Neil Walker, another one. Cards that I haven't seen for opening day so far is what I mean. Aramis Ramirez, Carlos Santana, John F. Kennedy, presidential first pitch. Nice. JFK, again, was another good president. Brian Roberts, Mark Teixeira, Michael Young. Looks like 6 more packs. Buster Posey. Adam Dunn in his White Sox uniform. Looks like the same photograph of him with the Nationals, but they airbrushed the White Sox logos onto there. Placido Polanco. Ichiro, Superstar Celebrations. Adam Wainwright. And a throwback Cardinals uniform. I'm not sure if Wainwright has a card in Series 1 or not, but I don't remember seeing that uniform. Gabby Sanchez and Drew Stubbs. What team is Drew Stubbs on? Oh, the Reds. That's right, Jerry. The Reds. Doing that on purpose to Jerry. Him and I were chit-chatting last night about Cincinnati Reds cards, and now he only collects regular mainline top sets. He doesn't go for the chrome and the opening day and stuff like that, so I'm pointing all the Reds cards out just to show him what he's missing. Humorously. Starlin Castro, Greg Holman, Brett Anderson, Felix Hernandez, blue border. Number 1501 out of 2011. Logan Morrison, Topstown, Robinson Cano, and Corey Hart. Jonathan Papelbon, James Shields, Justin Upton, Wally the Green Monster, Joey Votto, opening day stars. Need I say more? Nice. Jorge Posada and Grady Sizemore. Hanley Ramirez, Steven Strasburg again, Koji Uehara, Chase Utley, spot the error. I don't see anything off the bat, but it could be the scoreboard behind him. Yep, it is. It's the scoreboard behind him. You see that little crazy looking E looking letter there? I think that's like a Phi Beta Kappa type letter. It's a symbol. Instead of the P right here, they've got the little crazy letter and the P. Brett Gardner, Dan Ugla, and Matt Cain. 2 more packs and the misery is over for whoever is miserable watching these videos. Clayton Kershaw. For everybody else, all good things must come to an end. Clayton Kershaw, Ben Revere, Wandy Rodriguez. Carlos Pena is the Superstar Celebration. Logan Morrison, Prince Fielder, and Delman Young. Last pack. CC Sabathia. Royals Walt A-Rod. Woodrow Wilson, presidential first pitch. Vernon Wells, who is now an Angel, which obviously was changed a little too late for them to be able to airbrush his uniform. Chris Young and Ryan Zimmerman round out the last pack of 2010 Topps opening day. Blaster boxes from Target. Again, I just found these things today. I just happened to go up there because I was in Georgetown, so I figured I'd go spin through Target and Walmart, and this is what I found. This is my reward. I get to do videos again. That's awesome. So, here's what we got. Whole bunch of these stacks are all pretty much even. Looks like Superstar Celebrations has the most individual cards. This one's a little thicker card, so it looks a little higher than it really is. There's only 6 of these opening day stars here, but they're still decent. They did a lot better on the backs of these. These aren't as crappy as the Series 2 Sports Slick type things. The backs of those Series 2 ones last year were pretty crappy. Spot the Error, Stadium Lights. Nice. Not bad for being an intentionally lower quality card set for aimed mostly at the youngsters, but I can still buy them and break them open and show everybody, because most of the people that view my videos are youngsters, so they're going to want to know what's in these boxes before they buy them. I highly encourage, just because of the Spot the Error cards. Those are very challenging. Superstar Celebrations, they actually look really good. Those are a nice sharp card. Presidential First Pitches are a nice sharp card, nice and glossy. I don't really care about Topps Town cards because I've seen them seen enough of them to last a lifetime. Blue Borders look like you're going to get pretty good deal of them, and the Stadium Lights cards, I got a few doubles of those, but still, I like the ideas behind them. They're all original ideas, so it's good. Alright guys, I got a lot of work to do today. I'm off again tomorrow, so I'll probably goof around with some cards tomorrow as well. I'll get all these things sleeved in a couple hours. No sweat there. I'll just have to set up the spreadsheet for them, and hopefully I can find somebody that's already got the information on the cards set up. Otherwise, it's going to take many hours for me to set them all up individually by going through every single card and seeing what team everybody's on. That'll take a long time for me to get them in the store, but maybe I can put a couple of these on eBay, maybe not. Who knows? We'll see you guys when I do some of these random other blaster boxes I got from Walmart. I believe I got 6 blaster boxes. Some of them are the same boxes, but you guys will see what they are when I do them, as I break them out. See you guys.